He's waving a lanyard.
Our parents are frightened. They're frightened to do normal play in case they hurt them. If they've got lines, they're frightened to pull their lines because they're a parent at the end of the day. They're not nurses.
So you'd be petrified to touch them, or not sure if you're all right picking them up or changing their bottoms or anything like that. You feel like you can't touch them.
Holding Teddy was something that felt really scary because he had lots of medical equipment, lots of wires and tubes, and often play was the thing that would get missed.
The input that we get from the OTs and the physiotherapists and play specialists and all the medical team is completely invaluable. It gives you that confidence to say actually you can interact with your child still. There's ways around this.
Whenever there was someone there at the end of the bed, an OT, a physio, talking to us about play or about holding Teddy or about developmental stages, it really helped us to feel more normal. Just that input was invaluable to us, and it's one of the things I remember most about the time in hospital. Really important to us.
We felt that a poster would be a useful resource in a place where the parents would be able to see and have a look at their own leisure at times where perhaps they had a little bit of downtime, or the kettle was boiling, or they were hanging around on the ward.
It's very informative, very clear, so they can look at the poster. Actually, Tracy's busy at the moment, but right, so I do that. That's great, I'll do that. And that means then when they're in the playroom by themselves, they can crack on with that because they've got the poster there, because it's so good.
A lot of the positive feedback has come from the fact that we've used these illustrations and that they're kind of eye-catching and relatable to our patients.
It has been really important also to work with the illustrator, who is a member of staff within the trust but who's a fantastic artist. But because of her understanding and knowledge of children with lots of different lines, attachments and medical interventions, she was able to use that experience to really bring the pictures to life and make them look real and make them look meaningful to the parents on the ward. Parents are telling us that they are finding it useful. It just gives them that little bit of a reminder and a little bit of confidence to play with their child and take part in some of those activities that they would be doing at home.
Some of the other wards have asked for them, and we've actually been asked to supply them to community clinics. Just because I think, although it does work in hospital, it also works elsewhere, which is great. It means it's really translatable.